Is Luka breaking down on you?
It looked like
Are you
he
worried?
wearing
Are you
down.
worried about Luka?
Man, it looked like his neck, his back, his neck and his back. Something like.
You think he's conceding to it a little bit, or he just
I don't think he conceding
really
to it,
hurt.
but I think he tough. I think he got bounce back to him, bro. But I don't see this. I don't see him going no further after. If he makes it through this series, this is it. It's gonna be tough trying to get to the finals. It's just like he's slowing down.
It's falling apart.
Man, this just me watching this, dog. This just goes to show you how hard it is to win it. It's hard to win.
This is why you have super teams. This is why
it's so many things got to go right. You gotta be healthy. You gotta be on your game. It's just so much. It's so many things that go into winning it and getting to the finals or making a deep playoff run, man. And it's just one little play can just ruin the whole run, bro. Like Luka not having it all, like Embiid not having it all, or Giannis. Somebody strained calf, or Giannis this, or Donovan Mitchell. Man, everything got to go right you to win, bro. That's why health is always a factor every year.
And it's always the major factor.
Major.
And the health part be so major that it's sometimes the deciding factor.
It is. Like health then determined destiny.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
Right.
Like if you go back and say, if this player was full strength, if this player like KD didn't get hurt with Toronto, or just so many what ifs, it's just crazy.
Injuries took a lot from the game, bro.
Yeah,
real shit.
But it's part of the game.
It's part of it because it's part of the reason why you're hurt too is how hard you're going. Like it's a lot in the game. And then guess what? Everybody you see on the floor is probably what, P? 30%, 40%? 50%?
50%.
Nobody's healthy. Nobody.
Everybody
got about 3-4.
Nobody is full strength.
No way.
Like you could be playing on adrenaline with like a bruised knee.
Bruised knee, fucked up foot, and a mussed up elbow.
Jam toe.
Right.
Like in 2010, I played with a turf toe.
I tell people all the time, we was in Cleveland, and I watched Pete get his knee drained. Was that Cleveland? You got drained? I think he got his knee drained. And
I got my knee drained a couple times in the lot right before the game. Remember my shit kept swelling up?
I saw it, bro. I sat there and watched you get your shit drained. I was just, I was messed
You
up myself.
poked a hole in it and just squeezed it. And
went up in the air. We was all like,
it was juice just coming out my knee, like right there.
Dr. McKeon was like, man, why don't you just sit out? Why don't you just sit down, take a game? We can come back, whatever.
I put a knee brace on and got up, man. Let's go.
And I'm watching, and not only that, but Rondo in the corner going through something, TA going through something. So it's almost like you had a responsibility to the other guys around you, or you felt a responsibility,
right?
Because guys were giving their bodies, guys was giving themselves, guys was coming out there like 10, 20%. I mean, I'm watching the layup line. We couldn't even do a layup line because guys couldn't really
I was sick in Cleveland that day.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I think I threw up.
I watched you get your knee drained.
And then I think I drained my knee before the Atlanta. Yeah. It was in Atlanta locker room.
You always feel a sense of compellingness to the fraternity, man, because you in there like Vikings, real shit. And that's why when we would stay in the city, we would all go eat and kind of, rest and relax and talk about, what went on tonight. But we was a team that actually committed to each other. We committed our bodies, we committed our minds, we opened up to each other. We actually, sometimes P will tell you this. I think I've heard Smush Parker say he was with Kobe and sat there, and him and Kobe never said 2 words to each other. I can't think of a time where I would never. Man, listen, I was a real teammate, and part of being in the fraternity, man, is that you have to give yourself, man. And part of that giving is just, opening up and, being like that. And I can say that I think the reason why that team is so close, or why we all are so close, is just because of that. But yeah, man,
for sure.
It's crazy to see another guy go through some shit and try. I mean, you got to give. You got to. You feel so compelled.